Okay, here we are. I've got Windows Movie Maker open right here, and I'm going to open up the folder where my slides that we just created were put. Here we've got our 8 slides. I'm going to highlight all of them. I'm going to just drag them right over here into Movie Maker. Okay, there they all are. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and enlarge this right here. And I know I'm going to use some audio, so I've got the file that I'm going to use right here on my desktop. I'm going to drag that in here also. There we go. Next thing I'm going to do is highlight all of my slides and drag them onto the timeline. And there they are. They have a default length or duration right here, and takes our video up to roughly 40 seconds. Now I know that's not long enough, so we're going to go ahead and stretch them out a little bit. And we'll adjust this as we go. Okay, I've stretched these out, and now I'm going to add some transitions. So I go up here over to the left right here and choose View Video Transitions. And there they are. Okay, so here they are. So what I want to do now is switch over from Show Story to Show Storyboard. There we go. And I can actually drop then in transitions in between these slides. So this first one, I like this. Okay, so select this. Whoops. We can and you can check what they're like by double-clicking on them. And you see over there on the right, it shows what it's going to look like. So we're going to take this one, drag it in between these two. This one looks good. Put it over here and just finish this out. Now that I've got my transitions in here, I want to go ahead and take a look at some of the titles or credits. So I click over here, and we choose, we want it to be on our slide, so on the add title on the selected clip. And what I wanted to do here, this is that first slide right here, Finding a Good Lawyer. I want to just add the URL of the her website into there. So www. Alright, so www.walkerfamilylaw, and if you check it out and play it, this is what it will look like right now. And that's really not the way we want it to look, so we're going to come over here. We're going to change the text font and color. We need to make it smaller. So click on here, and it'll show you what it looks like. We're going to go a little smaller. That's kind of small, but there we are. And then we can actually change the animation also. And we're going to go ahead and have it roll into the right. We don't want a scroll banner, but you can play with these different things. And we're going to add them where it's appropriate, probably in this slide right here. Slide 1, slide 2 in the middle, slide 4, slide 5, slide 6, and the last slide 8. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you the results. So you just play with this and experiment a little and get it the way you want it. Okay, so now I experimented, and I've got my transitions in there, and they're all down right along here. You can see those. And now I'm going to add my audio. So I'm going to take this right here, select it, drag it down to the audio section right here, and there we go. You see it's a little bit long, so I'm going to go ahead and take it right to the end here so it matches up with the end of the video. I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to have it fade out, so it will actually fade out when we play it. Okay, so there we go. Now we want to go ahead, and I've completed everything. I've got the slides, I've got the transitions, the audio, and the overlays, the titles. So I want to save the movie to my computer. I'm going to go ahead and name it. Okay, so I went ahead and used keywords, adoption lawyer, underscore video, underscore 10 for 2010, 0331, and B for this. It's the second one I've done today. Click next. Want to pick video for broadband. There's actually quite a few selections, but this is the one I've been using at 512. and then next again, and it will create our video. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and click finish to pull up the video. You're not going to be able to hear this, but you should be able to see it. Alright, good enough. Just wanted to give you an idea. And it's got music in the background, but I don't think I have this recording set up for you to hear it. So there we go. Our video's done, and what we're going to do next, I'll show you in the next video how to distribute it and to add some additional information to it.